Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Frenzy, the show the players watch. I'm Sam Ali, and we are the golden standard of sports reporting here at ABC 10, so we don't need to be showered with any praise. So let's get to the action tonight in our Game of the Week, presented by UP Health System Rehab Services and UP Rehab Services. They get you back in the game. It was everyone's favorite rivalry tonight as Ishpeming faced off against Westwood. Third quarter, an elbow from Matthew Trawick gets him wide open, no whistle, so he pulls up and nails the three. Hematites go up by 12. Patriots respond with their own grit. Jacob Adriano is draped by two defenders, and he still puts up the shot and scores. Westwood chipping away at the lead. Moments later, ball goes to Hart Holmgren, and he will pull up near the free throw line and nail the jumper. Holmgren pushes the lead back up to 11, but Westwood would keep fighting. Ball inside to Jacob Loxo. He goes up strong. Count that baby, and a foul. Patriots would be down just 9 going into the fourth, but the Hematites turned up the intensity. Shot is blocked by Dawson Dauphiné, and Ishpeming would bring it down the court. Dauphiné would get rewarded for his defense. Pull-up jumper is good. Ishpeming knocks off Westwood at home. 53-39 the final score. Let's go to the scoreboards now. As Norway topped Manistique 55-26, Connor Ortman had 16 points for the Knights and went down to the wire in Crystal Falls, but Munising came away with a win over Forest Park 54-41. Cade Contreras scored 54-51, Cade Contreras scored 14 points. Daniel Nasserini had 15 and 11 boards for the Trojans. Let's go back to the highlights. It was beach night in Marquette as the Redmen hosted GNC foe Menominee. Marquette led by 15 at the half, and they extended that lead in a hurry. Joe Ostrowski to Alex Duval, who makes the difficult shot look very easy. Marquette up 17. A little later, Duval drives and kicks it out. Bryce Brazo in the corner for three, and he nails it. The Marquette leads up to 20. Later, the Redmen on the move. Ostrowski to Brazo, same spot, same shot, same result. Brazo is fired up. Timeout Menominee, and out of the timeout, more from Marquette. Check out the ball movement. Rafael Milado finds Ethan Martish for the bucket. Marquette wins this one 58-33. We go to Gwynn now as the Model Towners hosted Iron Mountain. First quarter, Mountaineers up 2. Ball goes down low to Carson Wonders, and he scores with ease to give his team a 9-5 lead early on. Gwynn would respond, though. Jordan Stein for 3. Nails it. Model Towners down just 1, and they would keep pushing, moving the ball all the way down to Tucker Taylor, and look at that footwork. Drop step into the paint and gets the bucket to go to give Gwynn the 1-point lead. More from the Model Towners. Inbounds pass to Stein. He drives into the paint, floats it off the glass and in, and it's Gwynn putting on the show, but Iron Mountain comes out on top at the end of this one, 62-39 the final score. And down by Keweenaw Bay, the Lance Purple Hornets hosted Trout Creek. First quarter, Purple Hornets down big already. Logan Fish to Brant Tembrul, who takes it up for 2 points. Purple Hornets still down 15, back the other way. Off the mitts, it's Jake Witt who gets the putback and pushes the lead to 17. Chase Parker's now with the steal, and he takes it all the way for Lance as they continue to dig out of the hole. But Jake Witt was a monster tonight, 33 points and 16 boards. Trout Creek gets the road win, 56-47. Let's go to the girls' scoreboards now, and it was an ugly one at Kearney Nadeau as Munising stampedes all over the Wolves, 72-5. Marissa Immel finished with 26 points for the Mustangs. It was Norway getting the win at Stevenson, 80-49. And they needed overtime in Felch as Mid-Peninsula's Haley Trudell scored with 4 seconds left to give the Wolverines the 49-48 win over North Dickinson. Let's go to Westwood now as the #1 team in Class ABC, Houghton, visited the Patriots. First quarter, off the inbounds pass, Lauren Farley dishes to Liz Farley, and the turnaround hook shot is good. Westwood gets things going on in this one. A little later, Madison Dillinger finds a cutting Kara Monette down low, and she scores to give Houghton a 2-point lead early on. More from the Gremlins as Dillinger will go to the same spot, but this time it's Kara Pierla with the basket as the Gremlins lead is at 5. And the Houghton defense was relentless. Pass is picked off by Harley Froberg, and she will take it all the way to the house. The Gremlins showing why they are one of the best teams in the UP. Closing seconds of the first, Patriots looking to get the final shot. Farley to Tessa Lease in the corner. Bang! She nails it at the buzzer. Clutch play there from the freshman. But this night would belong to the Gremlins as they get the win over Westwood, 49-33 the final score. More scores as Dollar Bay topped Republic Michigami 36-26, and it was Baraga 42, Bessemer 24, and Trout Creek hosted Ontonagon, and it was the Gladiators over the Panthers 56-47. On to Rapid River now. For more girls basketball, the Rockets hosting Big Bay Denok. First quarter, Black Bears work the ball around to Caitlin Sefkic, who pulls up from just under the three-point line, and it's good. Big Bay denting the scoreboard first. Rapid River responds. Elizabeth Goodacker, bang! She nails the three as the Rockets take an early lead. More from the home team as Shelby Lacoste gets it down low, shakes, turnarounds, and scores. Big Bay would turn defense into offense. Madison McPhee with the steal. Megan Yonker finishes at the other end. Big Bay comes away with a nice road win, 39-34 the final score. Hockey scores now as Kingsford falls to Bay City Central 2-1. Escanaba lights the lamp early and often as they beat Portage Central 6-1. Hancock takes one on the chin as they lose to Port Huron South 3-2. Brent Locust scores a hat trick for Calumet as the Copper Kings beat Detroit JD Jesuit 7-2. And it was Marquette all over Granville 5-1. Thomas Dunleavy had 2 goals for the Redmen. We have reached halftime on this edition of Friday Night Frenzy. Still to come, we have college hockey action from the Berry and the MAC as Northern Michigan and Michigan Tech look to defend their home ice. We'll be right back with more on Friday Night Frenzy. Welcome back. Both Michigan Tech and Northern Michigan are coming off big road wins on the road, and tonight they were both at home looking to keep the good times rolling. We start at the Berry Event Center. Adi Tolvanen and the Cats playing rival Lake State. 2 minutes into this one, Tolvanen's number is called. Ate makes a couple of saves with Lakers everywhere to keep it scoreless. Lake State keeps bringing the pressure though. They work to the point, into the slot for the shot, and it's Tolvanen again coming up big, this time flashing the leather. 5 minutes into the opening period, though, Lake State now on the power play. Colin Sockerman fires it from near the blue line. Max Humitz deflects it, and they score 1-0 Lakers. 10 minutes later, NMU's offense gets things going. Ryan Remco brings it into the Lakers zone. Sammy Salmonen puts it past the goalie, and the game is tied at 1. This game would go into double overtime, and the Lakers would score in the extra frame. The result officially goes down as a tie. Let's go to Houghton now as the Huskies hosted Alaska Anchorage. Second period, MTU down 2-0. Joe L'Esperance, no, but Mike Neville, yes. It crosses the line and in, and the Huskies finally get on the board. Little later in the second, it's Reed Sturos to Neville again, and he will score. Second goal of the night for the senior forward, and the game is tied at 2. And this game would also go down as a tie, and as Alaska Anchorage scored in double overtime to get the extra WCHA point. And don't forget, Packers Cowboys this Sunday at 4:40. Don't miss that game. That'll do it for us on Friday Night Frenzy. Kimmel's next. I'm going home.